Welcome! Happy Wednesday! I am so excited to be here again with you today on Wellness Wednesday, where we get to change our mindset as a model of positive change, as we get to improve our nutrition through food freedom, as we get to hold ourselves accountable, as we increase our exercise and create a routine that works for us. That's right, us. Not everybody, collectively, everyone is different, and you are unique, and the world needs you. So today we are talking about exercise. Who wants exercise? Who likes exercise? I love exercise. You know what? Sometimes exercise is not in our DNA, or it's not in the day. It's just there's no time, right? I heard this all the time, like, I just don't have time. Well, guess what? You get to make time. You get to hold yourself accountable. You get to create that freedom that allows you to do this, right? So what we get to do is with autoimmune disease, especially with autoimmune disease, and as you get older, women, moms, we need to build bone strength. We need to increase the bone density because it does deplenish over time. And when it depletes, we start getting issues and having other issues such as other autoimmune issues and just aches and pains. And, we want to keep going, being able to run after our grandkids, not just walk and hobble, right? So what we're going to do and talk about today is how we're going to do that, right? Maybe you're a cardio person, maybe you're a weight person, maybe you're neither, right? But you all collectively get to increase your strength. And this is how we're going to do it. Here, me, I'm a cardio girl. I could be on the bike for hours. I could run for hours. I could jog, swim, any and all of the above. But listen, cardio, intense cardio, is actually bad for you when you have autoimmune disease. That's right. When you do it all the time, every day, all day, right? So I used to outwork with that diet. I used to work out 2 hours a day, cardio for an hour, weights for an hour, and not really eat great. I ate okay, but I wasn't fueling my body. So what we want to do is we want to trade some of that cardio for weight training. And it doesn't have to be intense, light to moderate weights. Listen, there are benefits that you have no idea about. I didn't know years ago until I did my bikini competition a few years ago. Actually, maybe it's almost 5 by now. But what I did, I had to start weight training strategically for my body, right? Cardio for weight loss and strength training to increase muscle, to increase mass, right? When we do that, we feel better. We burn more calories. We lose more weight, right? So if you're thinking that I'm just gonna run on the treadmill, I'm gonna run outside, I'm gonna bike, I'm gonna swim, that cardio is awesome, right? But if you have an autoimmune disease, that does not decrease your metabolism. It actually, it doesn't increase it. So you want to increase your metabolism, I mean decrease your weight, right? So in order to lose weight, you need to weight train. You want to slim down, and you need to weight train. You want to get, physique. You need to feel good. You want all this. You gotta weight train, you guys. And honestly, it becomes addicting. Oh my gosh, I love it because it makes you feel strong, it makes you feel confident, and it makes you feel good. And you get the results. So when you do weight training, and it only has to be 20 to 30 minutes a day. You can do arms one day, legs one day, full body one day, 3-4 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes is what we want to do as women and moms with autoimmune disease, okay? We're not talking heavy lifting. We're talking medium to light weight. You build up to it. Build up to the weight that you want. Do not, I repeat, do not start with a heavy weight. You will hurt yourself. Start light and low loads, right? And make sure that you are working with a professional that knows what they're doing, where you're on YouTube, where you're on one of your gym apps, and so you know what you're doing. Because I had no idea what I was doing when I was weight training originally for my bikini competition. And my girlfriend was training with me, who was a D1 athlete, and she came running across the gym to me. I remember this so clearly. I wish someone had a video of this. I was doing something completely wrong. But the thing is, I didn't care. Because my mindset was, I'm building the muscle, literally, in my body and my mindset to get the result, so I get to walk the stage at the beginning competition. But she came running over, and she's like, no, don't, you're gonna hurt yourself. So she helped me do it correctly. I was like, oh yeah, that feels right. And I was able to build muscle over time and reduce my BMI, body mass index, and weight, and increase the muscle. What happened was I felt better, right? And of course, I was feeding my body with better nutrition. But today's discussion is about exercise, okay? And it'll increase your metabolism, because what happens is when you increase your metabolism, you lose weight. And when you don't increase your metabolism, you're just doing cardio and it increases your cortisol, especially for autoimmune moms. Listen, that is going to increase your cortisol. You know what happens? That means you're going to slow your metabolism and you're going to gain weight. You will not lose weight. Clients all the time tell me, I'm on the treadmill, I'm walking, I'm running, I'm just going at it, and nothing's happening. I'm like, okay, so what else are you doing? What are you doing in the gym? Are you lifting? What's your nutrition like? You can outwork a bad diet forever, and you're never going to get results, right? So you need to change it up. Weight training is key. Again, it's only 20, 30 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week. That's it. That's all you need, right? You're going to do arms, you're going to do legs, full body. Abs are great for lower back and strength. Really helps with your strength. You can work that in. You can do abs every day, 5-10 minutes at the end of your workout if it's not included in your workout. You really want to make sure that you're doing weight training. Weight training is empowering. It makes you feel stronger. It increases your bone mass, increases your bone density. And what it ultimately does, it helps you feel amazing with autoimmunity, right? So when it releases these toxins in your body, it makes you feel stronger. It makes you feel good. It's like this rush, right? And when you feel good and you're fueling your body with the proper nutrition and you're exercising properly, that's the key, exercising properly, then game changer. Game changer. You will feel better. There's no way that you won't feel better. And then you get to build upon that. You know, each time, maybe the first day you're lifting 5-pound weights, and you do that consecutively for the 3 days that first week. And then the next week, you're up to 10 pounds. And then maybe you stay there for a couple weeks. And then you're at 15 pounds. Maybe that's your max, right? Maybe that's your max. That's amazing. That's amazing. Because listen, what were you doing a few weeks ago? Nothing, right? And so it's so important as autoimmune working executive moms to increase your weight training or to start your weight training. Don't be afraid. I was that girl. I was afraid to go into the weightlifting area in the gym because it was all these muscle guys. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I'm an athlete. But we never did that as part of the training. So I never knew how to do it, right? So I just did it. Just do it. Like, just go ahead and do it. What are you waiting for? Just do it, right? If it's up to me, it's meant to be. But make sure you have the proper training or someone that can help you, like a personal trainer, a coach like myself, someone that's been in the gym that knows how to lift, a friend, a relative, you know, someone like that can help you, because the worst thing you can do is hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. So I'm just here to let you know that you can do it. I believe in you, and you will thrive with autoimmunity, because I'm so excited to be here to impact you today and share with you a little bit about exercise tips, fitness tips. And again, only has to be for 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, and you do it every other day. And just make sure that when you're doing it, if you are consecutive, you don't want to do the same body type each day. So you don't want to do arms one day and arms the next day. Arms one day, full body the next day, legs the one day. You want to switch it up. You want to give your muscles recovery. Recovery is so important too. You want to make sure you have 1 to 2 rest days into your weekly workout. And I know it's hard to do a rest day. I love working out. I love my cardio. I love lifting my weights. What you can do on your rest days is walk. Walking is so good for you in so many ways. And it just adds that energy to you, and it adds so much fun and candor to your life, okay? So I'm so excited to be here.